State championship, played at Michigan State, also played. The first quarter has been the best quarter for the Magic this year as Paul takes a three, and he's off to a 7-point first quarter.
You can just see it. He's got that.
Back-to-back turnovers as Fournier missed the layup. Harris got it. He missed it.
Call a slaughter fish you might have been able to see. Was kind of basically watching like the middle part of the floor, but nobody was there. Now that was a wind tunnel.
From the field in the first quarter, they lead the league with 91 field goals attempted per game. That's the kind of pace they want to play. He was over.
You know, with George Hill, is they throw it over the top and he's set, and when his feet are set, he's lined up. He's a terrific three-point shooter.
George Hill's back out there to start the second quarter. Just hit that three. Pacers looking to regain the lead.
Set a hard screen for him. He didn't need that, but he could have done it with Hill. Just set a hard screen for George Hill.
Work ethic here before the game.
Well, he's also showing in that work ethic and willingness to prepare.
The G2 zone has them all. Paul George 2, George Hill 2, and that time short. And George
been able to hold him in check, principally because Fournier was being guarded by Paul George early.
That's three of them for George Hill.
He was just tickling the 20 last year. But remember, he got hurt early in the year, too.
Dedmon fumbled. Now the Magic have a chance to take the lead. It was a wild shot by Payton in the lane, but again, he is doing everything he can to get 2 feet in the paint. Teardrop, George Hill.
You can see the difference between the way George went at the rim, which is under control, as opposed to the way he went. There was a lot going on. It's just a difference. Look, he knows exactly what he wants to do. He knows nobody can block the shot. He, being George Hill, he sets it up where Dedmon can't get to it. A teardrop hits the rim.
Shot clock down to 3.
Basket. He calls the foul, and he calls that basket there by the Orlando Magic.
Now George Hill in the lane, banks it in.
Tough shot. I mean, just a real good recognition. Now watch, he's charging it, able to get it on the glass. There's no way Payton.
Down to the post, Harris. Lee.
Shot clock is going to be a challenge here.
There's Miles Turner, the jump hook.
Well, that's what people haven't seen yet. He not only can do it with his right hand, he can do the side to get him out.
When anything different that Orlando has done, and that's a foul on C.J. Watson, the second in the final couple of minutes.
No, they did the same thing, Chris. It was a 25-25 game at the quarter.
But I mean on Paul George.
On Paul George? No, Paul. The only thing on Paul particularly, no. Paul probably hasn't taken as many shots, and it was one. That's the balance he's got to figure out. When you're a great player, you figure out the balance of when you can go, when you get other guys in the game. That's the balance he has to work on. He started scoring, and he just stayed with that.
Every month, the Shelbourne Knee Center and Fox Sports Indiana honor a high school athlete of the month. We'll do it for the first time on Friday night when the Minnesota Timberwolves are here. You can nominate a student athlete at fixedknee.com. We look forward to honoring the first of our 6 student athletes this Friday. They haven't gone away all year. Fry for his 4th 3.
Yeah, that's what Paul George on Oladipo to try to slow him down.
George Hill.
With a teardrop. He's do that over Fry and Oladipo.
For the last 6. George Hill had 5 in the quarter. Pacers after 3 by 1.
On Paul George. So Gordon is going to be able to cover. Good swing and great pass to the inside. One of the reasons you like Buttinger is not.
Back in. Tobias Harris is in.
That's a Buttinger play. He bumped Harris. Oh,
George Hill throws it down. A little Magic have hit 10 of 30 from behind the arc. And now George Hill.
Oh, that was cold.
That should put the capper on.
Oh, that was so cold.
A 21-point night win in his 4th 3.
Tough move. That was, the defender was nowhere to be found, and George Hill was able to stay balanced when he pulled it back, balanced when he shot it. Payton is just out of the picture. Watch. Oop, where are you? Too late. Take that. Oh, that is just brutal. And you know, this is the thing I believe about George Hill. And everybody else has been really good. He's been the most solid here in the season. Just like last year when he came back and the Pacers had a much better record with him. He's bringing that same kind of patience that can happen.
Pacers swept the season series last year 3-0. 2 wins here at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. They're on target now to make it 5 straight in the series and 6 straight here at home. And the next 2 games, Scott Skiles will sit on the home bench at the Amway Center, January 6th and February 21st, the Pacers and Orlando. And then back here near the end of the season, March 31st, the Pacers and the Magic. A season high 21 for George Hill. I'll make it 22, and 2 big threes from Chase Buttinger, and somebody had to step up, especially when Rodney Stuckey couldn't go in the second half.
Yeah, there was no question about it.